Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your Star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is a small haul, and the most important thing will be the first sniffs of the Mother's Day collection, which will be releasing in April. I believe it's April the 1st. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's April the 1st of 2024. And the 3 scents here also go with this bath soak, and then we have a really cute mommy and baby duck kind of a Scentsy buddy. There's all sorts of great stuff that's in the Mother's Day collection. And then I've got some bars here from different things, and I did buy a room spray, so we will squirt that together and see what it does in the air in a minute. But let's start out with the She Is, which is a really interesting packaging for celebrating mothers and mother figures with Scentsy. So we have 3 different scents here. This is very pretty. And they're just going to slide out sideways, and then we will read Scentsy's descriptions of these 3 bars and see what we think. I've heard nice things about this, maybe not rave reviews, but that it's pretty nice. So let us start with Courage. Courage is sort of a mauvey pink, and Scentsy says that this is bold raspberry and red mango leap into pink amber. Raspberry, mango, and amber sounds quite nice, so let's see what we've got. Oh, this is pretty. Yep, I like this. I like anything that has that sort of fruity floral amber thing for winter and spring. This is a bar I could really enjoy. If this is good in my bedroom, I might buy some more or throw it in my club for a little bit. It wouldn't stay there forever, but yeah, this is nice. So the raspberry and the mango give it a sweet fruitiness without being overboard, and the amber just kind of balances that out. Very nice bar. I'm actually quite happy with that. So then the next one's going to be Kindness, and this is a pretty powdery purple, and Scentsy says that this is dewy greens that uplift enduring notes of magnolia and white musk. So I'm thinking sort of garden floral here. Ooh, yep, this is nice though. This is actually very like Scentsy laundry-esque to me, but not too strong. So you've got the magnolia and the white musk. It's probably the white musk that's reminding me of something that hints at like a clothesline or a clean breeze, but it's not overboard. This is very nice. So this is pleasant. I will see how this is. I don't really get much of the dewy greens. I get something that is very floral with a touch of Scentsy clothesline or clean breeze. Very nice. Okay, last but not least, Strength. And I have to say, out of Courage, Kindness, and Strength, I think that mothers display strength, good mothers that are able to handle all the things that come at them. And of course, in my case, I'm always lifting those things up to the Lord because I can't do it on my own. I need His help. I need His guidance. But that quality is something that I think when we look at femininity, we often miss. That we need to be very strong, but it can't be our own wisdom. We have to get that from the Lord. Anyway, Strength is fantastic. Nectarine sweetness, fresh pineapple, and a gentle touch of sun-kissed lemon. So I like all of those. We'll see if that really computes here. This is nice. This is subtle. And another thing about women and their strength is that most of the time you don't see it front and center. You see it in the character of their lives, especially as mothers, just over time. So, take that for what it's worth. I'm also a women's ministry person, and this is that time of the year I'm actually going to be doing, you guys can pray for me, I'm going to be doing a short teaching in a ministry development program that our church is doing, and it's something that I'm excited about. That's going to be on the 6th of April, and I'm sure I'll fill you guys in on it a little bit later. But one of the passions of my life, aside from Scentsy and being a homemaker and a mom and doing the business for my husband, is to teach other women the Word of God and to bring them the strength and the courage that we need in this world in these dark days. So anyway, this is out of character for me for the videos that I typically do that's simply Scentsy, but this other part of my life that I've just loved for years. I had to put that on the altar for a while, and oddly enough, I'm going to be talking about Isaac on the altar. But I didn't expect to get all this in a video. Typically, I just try to be professional, but guys, it's just amazing that where our strength comes from can't be of ourselves. It has to be from God. So, wasn't going to get all that out of this bar, but this is so good. Anyway, Strength. So, Courage, Kindness, and Strength. Beautiful things that we have that are Okay, Scentsy is not supposed to make me cry, but that just really brought a whole bunch of stuff up that I love to learn, I love to teach, I love to continuously climb that mountain of development in my life when it comes to being a woman of God and an excellent mom, which mine are getting to be quite old at this point, 19 and 16, and it doesn't matter though. I've heard that it gets harder as they get older too. So we always, as mothers, need that kindness, courage, and strength. So that was a freebie. Anyway, let's move on to, and the price on that bundle, yeah, still $17, even though they've got the fancy pants packaging on that. So let's move on to the other things that I got in this particular haul, where I have here some of the garden bundle. You can get these separate, so I did get an extra of the Garden Fresh Gardenia, and oddly enough, I'm not going to show you the warmer, but the other thing that's in here is a group of bars for my pastor's wife, who happens to be the women's ministry leader, and I love to surprise her with little things now and again, so some of the stuff's going to be going to her. So we have here the Hibiscus Sunset. I just did a review on all of these for what I've been warming. I loved these. Who knows what the kindness, courage, and strength are going to be like warmed, but these were my favorite trio of bars so far in this year of 2024. This is very fruity and tropical, but it's not over the top, and I really like it. Then the Glorious Grapefruit, I may be clubbing this. It's nice and strong, but not too much so, because grapefruit can be too much. That grapefruit and peach mimosa that we had for the Easter collection, that was too much for me. But this is very beautiful, has a little bit of orange to balance the grapefruit, and it's really good. And then this Garden Fresh Gardenia is gorgeous. If you lucked out, or you lost out really, on Lush Gardenia as a scent, and you didn't put that in your club, this might be an okay consolation prize. This one is beautifully floral, but it's got the greens too, whereas good old Lush Gardenia is just all florals. This is very balanced, and it's a good one. So all three of those were a winner. Then I got a couple of very vanilla. I'll probably be giving one of these to my pastor's wife. It's just so happy. It's sort of like a sweet marshmallowy vanilla, and compared to other things we've had in the past, like Simply Vanilla or Vanilla Cream, I think that this one's a little bit more feminine, and I really, really like it. I like all of them, though. Then I've got Bamboo and Rainfall. This is a new release, too. This is a boomer. This is really good, you guys. It's crisp and sweet and fresh. Not too sharp. Good and clean. Really, really strong and nice. Another one that I have here is the Sip. Whoop! There's the Sip. Caught that one. The Sip and Poolside, which is fantastic. And I just love this bar. It makes me smile. And the things in here are not typically my cup of tea. It's got like citrus, a crisp pear, and a poolside water note. So, so good, though. Very addictive. And I got two, because I think I'm going to be giving one away, of Mountain Sunset. This is beautiful, you guys. Such a gorgeous, smooth, amber, coconut, woods kind of a smell. Oh, just makes me happy. So this is one that I want to share. And I got a couple of Amazon Rain, because I like to melt this in the spring, and I want to give one to my pastor's wife. Ah, so good. So this is kind of like the Mountain Sunset. There's a subtleness to it. They both have coconut in them. This one, though, has the orange and the jasmine and the greens. It's really happy. Pina Colada Cha-Cha is a favorite of a friend of mine who also goes to my church. And this is just fruity summertime happiness. I'm not sure whether I'm keeping this or I'm giving it away, but this is a good one. Then we have Soft Plumeria. Now this I bought probably just to keep for myself. It is such a strong, beautiful, creamy floral that's currently in our garden collection. It goes with the other three that I had as the trio. The old trio is also available. This is a powerful, gorgeous, summery Plumeria floral with a little bit of apple and teakwood. It's just one of my favorite bars. I might even be clubbing this again because it is so good. Okay, and then I got a Rainbow Sherbet because I'm about out, and this is one of the strongest bars in the new catalog if you want really good high-level performance. Oh, it's so happy. This is such a put a smile on your face bar. It's got super duper in-your-face key lime and sherbet with the orange and the lemon, and it's sort of candy-ish. It's so good. And then last but not least for bars, I've got some Hibiscus Pineapple here. This is beautiful. I was craving this when we were on the cruise because I'd taken the hand soap and the body wash with me. So this has mandarin, it's got the hibiscus, and then it's got some subtle florals, and it's really nice. So apart from the bars, I did get one of the hummingbird, the etched hummingbird warmer for my pastor's wife, but you've seen that several times on the channel. I don't think I've ever bought so many of one warmer at one time, but it's just the perfect giftable. And then I'm going to give some car bars and use some for myself. So I got a Magnolia Linen, I got a Squeeze the Day, that's of course for my husband, a coconut lemongrass, a couple of Amazon Rain, and a watermelon tangerine. So I just have to figure out how to divide those up. I also picked up some scent circles. I did the Sip and Poolside, which I think is going to be quite strong and might even be worthy of hanging in the car. I think the Bamboo and Rainfall will definitely work in the car. And I just got a Very Vanilla because I'm liking this scent. So I said I got the room spray. Let's see what happens. Put my coffee way over here so we don't get oil in that. Let's see what happens when we take Scentsi's reformulated room spray, and this one is in the Very Vanilla, and squirt this thing. Well, first off, ooh, much better. Okay, what I noticed as a difference right away is that instead of having big globular droplets that into the carpet and they get all oily and gross, this is a nice, very fine mist. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And it's a gentle mist. And of course, the Very Vanilla is going to be very basic, so I don't know whether or not others would be stronger, but I like this much better. So I think that's pretty much everything we've got here. And then I was already out of catalogs because I did all my mailing. And thank you to all of my customers. Some of you really just brightened my day by sending me those emails that you got your packet in the mail and you loved your surprises. And that stuff really motivates me, guys. And I appreciate everyone on the channel when you give me those lengthy comments that help me to know that I'm hitting the target, because that just continues to propel me forward. So I've got a bunch more catalogs so I can keep doing my work as a consultant. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, and I guess you got a little peek into another really precious area of my heart, which is just supporting other women in what we do, because this cheesy little bundle from Scentsy really hit at the core of what it is to be a mother. And I guess that's good, because that means that the products bring something out in you that I hope encourage you to move forward with courage, kindness, and strength. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, trying to get off the camera. Have an amazing day, guys. God bless. Have a wonderful Easter coming up, for He is risen. Love y'all. Bye-bye.